What if the very delay you hate is the exact thing protecting your destiny? You cry out, "God, why won't you answer me?" And heaven seems silent, but silence is not rejection, it's strategy. Sometimes your unanswered prayers are not proof that God ignored you, but evidence that He loves you too much to hand you something prematurely. Reason 1. God delays because He knows what you cannot yet handle. You want the blessing, the marriage, the promotion, the miracle. But James 4:3 says you ask and do not receive because you ask with wrong motives. And until the weight of the gift won't crush your character, He holds it back. That's why Joseph waited years in a prison before touching the palace. Because the gift was real, but the timing had to be divine. Reason 2. God delays because He is secretly preparing the stage behind the scenes. You may not see it, but Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good. And sometimes all things requires moving other people, aligning circumstances, even breaking down the wrong doors so you don't walk into traps. Think of Daniel crying out for 21 days while the angel was delayed by spiritual warfare in the heavenlies. Your prayer may already be answered, but the delay is the battlefield where angels are fighting to deliver what belongs to you. Reason 3. God delays to expose your heart, to show whether you love Him or just His gifts. Deuteronomy 8 verse 2 says He let Israel wander in the wilderness to humble them and test what was inside. Could it be that your unanswered prayer is the wilderness where God is watching if you'll still worship when the answer doesn't come fast? This is why so many chosen ones secretly struggle in silence, because the delay feels like punishment, but it's actually proof of intimacy. He disciplines those He loves. Reason 4. God delays because He has something bigger than what you asked for. You prayed for Lazarus to be healed, but Jesus let him die so He could reveal Himself as the resurrection and the life. What feels like divine neglect is sometimes divine upgrade, a shocking turnaround where you thought God said no, but He was really saying, "I'm about to give you exceedingly abundantly, above all you asked or imagined." Ephesians 3:20. Reason 5. God delays because He's writing your testimony. Every tear, every sleepless night, every whispered prayer you thought evaporated is a seed. And when it finally blooms, no one will be able to deny the glory of God in your story. Habakkuk 2:3 says the vision is for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it. It will not delay. That means delay is not denial. It is a hidden appointment already circled on heaven's calendar, and when it comes, you will understand why every not yet was worth it. So the challenge is this: will you trust Him when His silence feels unbearable? Will you hold on when your heart screams to let go? Will you believe that His delay is not cruelty, but construction? If you do, one day you'll look back and realize that the prayer you cried most was not ignored. It was preserved, matured, and delivered at the exact second it would bless you and not destroy you. And the weight that once felt like torment will become the very proof that your God never abandoned you. He only prepared you. And if these words touched your heart, make sure to like this video, share it with those you believe also need to hear this message, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next powerful spiritual insights. I truly thank you for walking alongside me and giving your precious time to listen. I'll see you again in the upcoming video with even deeper and fresher revelations. May God pour out abundant blessings, strength, and peace over your life and your family. God bless you.